Good morning, students. Welcome back to our English class. Are we going to learn today something? No, we are not. But we are going to discuss about your summer vacation English project. Now, before we could start the project, I would just like to tell you that this is an individual project. Okay, make sure that you are going to do this project. The reason is it carries 10 marks. Now, students, I'm repeating again, this is going to be your individual project and it carries 10 marks. So, individually, you will be getting 10 marks in English for doing this project. Now, second important thing is you have to do this project compulsory. The reason is your teacher can ask you any questions related to this project. So, your teachers will conduct multiple assessment tests for you on this project. Now, before we could start, I would just like to tell you that now your teacher is communicating with you, right? Even though your school is shut down due to the lockdowns, right? Still your teacher is continuing with your all the teachers they are continuing with their teaching methods. And why is it possible, students? It is possible because of the fantastic or the modern means of communication. So even if you are sitting at home, you are having the feeling that you're in school and your teachers are continuing with their lessons, right? And you are able to continue with your studies as well. So it is possible because of internet as well as the latest technology, that's the mobile phone, right? So yes, we are going to come up with a very amazing and wonderful project which I'm very sure that you all are going to love it. And what is the name of our project? Yes, the name is New Means versus Old Means of Communication. Yes, students. Now, I want you all to really conduct a small project based on this. Now, I will give you some important information on how you have to do this project. Okay. So, before we could start with this topic, let us understand what I mean by communication. Now, it's very simple, students. Communication means transfer of information or exchange of information by speaking with someone or by writing or by using any kind of a signal or through any other medium, right? So, right now, your teacher is communicating with you. Yes, and you are able to understand and learn something new from the teacher. So, how this teacher is able to do it? We are able to do it because of the best means of communication, that's the mobile and the internet. So, students, in the ancient time, that means in the olden days, you are supposed to do a research and tell us what type of means were used by these people. Now, to give you just an idea, in olden days or the ancient times, I'm very sure you know pigeons, right? Yes. So, in olden days, pigeons were used to send the message across or to carry the message across to the people. I think we can have a look over here. Yes, pigeons are actually, they were being used to send the messages. And of course you can see over here few smoke signals. Now, students, in olden days smoke signals were also used for sending or giving any kind of visual communication, wherein it could be something like a warning message for the long distance people. Because in olden days a lot of wars and a lot of things used to take place. So this also was a wonderful mean of communication. Now you can also see, look here, there is a beating of drums. Now drums were also used as a signal to also give or to call the people from far places or distant places to quickly give some message by maybe the king or the queens. So you can also see over here, I mean, the messengers, they used to carry the messages and they used to ride the horse and they used to go to the long distances and to give the message from one person to another. So, as we know, in ancient days, people used to use their own means of communication, And yes, they were quite successful in this. But later on, there were a lot of transformation, and as we know that we came into the modern technology or the modern time communication. Now, I'm very sure that you all know what kind of means we use nowadays for communicating. We all are aware, students, that nowadays we use the latest technologies, that is the telephone. We do have, some of us, we do have landlines. Landline means, the big phone which is kept on maybe the desk or the table. And we also have the technology of mobile phone, that's the hand phone, which we can easily use to communicate with anyone around the world. Then yes, of course, we can also use internet. We also have social media like Facebook, Instagram. Then we can also send the letters to our dear and loved ones. By sending the letters, you can actually express your feelings by writing, and this particular letter goes to the postal office, and there the postman picks up the letter, and the post uncle will actually deliver the letter as per the addresses, right, which is mentioned on the letter. Now, besides this, there are many means of communication, students. So, your project is actually based on this. So, don't you think it's a very interesting project? So, yes, students, now how you are going to do and what exactly you are going to do. Now, let me tell you your project. The topic is how modern means of communication changed our life. Okay, I repeat, how modern means of communication changed our life. So, student, what you're going to do is I want you to write that these means of communication have changed us completely. Okay, so you're going to share your ideas or your opinions about this particular topic in 150 to 200 words. Okay, so you can actually write this particular topic. Now, while writing, you can use A4 size paper or any assignment sheet. If you have, you can definitely go ahead with that. Now, while writing the information also, you can stick few pictures if you want and make it more, attractive, and, more kind of a something which pictures. If you want, you can draw, you can take some cutouts from newspapers or magazine and make it really beautiful, so that even the teacher will definitely would love to give you wonderful marks. As I told you earlier that this project carries 10 marks, right? So you have to make it really good, and information should be really wonderful. So make sure that you are going to express your words and feelings in 150 to 200 words only. Now, as I said, this carries 10 marks. Now, it's an individual project and you all are supposed to do this project, okay? Now, yes, in one particular side you can you can write the information, and the back side of the paper you can stick the information and draw something or draw some pictures, and you can also use the cutouts, and you can make it more presentable for the teacher. Okay, now, as I said, that you are supposed to write the information about the modern means of communication. But when you're writing this information, you have to also add that how the transformation was done from the ancient means of communication to the modern. So, write few also information about the ancient times, what and how the communication was done, and how we actually changed our life into modern technology and modern means of communication, and how this communication has changed our life. Okay, yes, students, now we have already discussed how to write this project, but still I'm going to give you few ideas on what to write and what pointers you can remember. So you can write or mention what is communication, which we have already discussed. You can also mention means of communication in modern age, which we have already discussed, like the mobile phones or the landlines. Social media, yes, of course, you can consider that. Then you can also specify how various means of communication have changed your life. Now, while doing this, you also have to remember that how the transformation took place from the ancient means of communication to the modern means of communication. And of course, you can also specify few benefits of modern means of communication as well, and make sure that you write this in 150 to 200 words. All right. Now, just a gentle reminder, students, as we have already discussed, this is your individual project. It carries 10 marks. Okay, you can make this project or any A4 size paper or assignment sheets as per your choice. You can stick the pictures, of course, and you can also use the cutouts from your magazines or newspapers. If you don't have any of those, you can also draw and make it more presentable for the teacher to give you good marks. And yes, of course, you can submit this project once the school reopens. And as I said, yes, this particular paragraph writing is supposed to be in 150 to 200 words. All right. So I'm very sure, students, you're going to enjoy this wonderful project, and wish you all the best and see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.